Welcome to the Morning Mindset Podcast with me, Craig Skelton. Each day we kick off your morning with positivity, actionable insights, and the motivation you need to conquer the day ahead. Whether you're looking to develop a positive mindset, a habit of persistence, or simply looking to start your day on the right foot, this podcast is your daily dose of inspiration and practical advice. And today we're diving into a topic that will make or break your success. I'm talking about habits. Yes, those small actions that we do every single day, even without thinking about them. But trust me, the impact they have is anything but small. We're going to look at why habits are so important, how to understand your own habits, and how you can use habits to transform your self-employed life. So first of all, let's start by understanding what a habit really is. In simple terms, habit is a behavior that we perform automatically without a conscious thought. So think about brushing your teeth in the morning. You don't wake up and debate whether you're going to do it or not. You just do it. It's automatic. And that's the beauty of habits. They save us from decision fatigue and allowing us to focus our mental energy on far more complex tasks. Now, why are habits particularly important for self-employed individuals? When you're self-employed, you are the boss. You've got the freedom to set your own diary, choose your own clients, and define your own work environment. But as always, with great freedom comes great responsibility. Without a structured work environment or a boss holding you accountable, it's easy to fall into the trap of procrastination and inconsistency, and that's where habits come to the rescue. So let's talk about 3 key reasons why habits are crucial for every person that is self-employed. So the first thing is consistency and routine. Habits help create consistency and routine in your day-to-day life. When you establish positive habits, you build a reliable framework that guides your actions. So for example, starting your day with a morning routine can set a positive tone for the entire day, whether that's meditating, exercising, or planning your tasks. And the second thing is efficiency and productivity. Good habits streamline your workflow and make you more efficient. When certain tasks become habitual, you perform them far faster and with far less mental effort. This leaves room for creative and strategic thinking. Imagine having a habit of checking your emails at a specific time in the day rather than constantly throughout the day. This prevents distractions and it allows you to focus on deep work, making your overall output far more productive. Personal and professional growth. Habits are building blocks for growth. By cultivating habits that are aligned with your goals, you ensure continuous improvements. For instance, setting aside time each week for learning and development can keep you ahead in whatever industry you work in. And as a self-employed individual, your growth, your development directly impacts on your business. Invest in habits that foster learning, networking, and self care will pay off in the long run. Now, understanding your habits is the first step towards harnessing their power. The first thing you need to do is identify your current habits. Start with observing like your daily routines. What do you do when you first wake up? How do you approach your work? How do you wind down at the end of the day? Write down these patterns because awareness is the key to be able to making a change to your existing habit. And then the next thing to do is assess their impact. So evaluate how each impact affects your life. Are they helping you reach your goals or are they holding you back? For example, spending the first hour of your day on social media might feel relaxing, but it could be draining your energy and focus for far more important tasks. And then the third thing is replace negative habits with positive ones. So once you've identified habits that aren't serving you, think about how you can replace them. For example, if you find yourself procrastinating during the day, create a habit of breaking tasks down into smaller, manageable chunks and tackling them one by one. So remember to start small and be consistent. So when you're building new habits, it's tempting to overhaul your entire routine overnight, but sustainable change happens gradually. If you want to start meditating, for example, begin with just 5 minutes a day. Consistency is more important than intensity. Use triggers and rewards. Create triggers for your new habits. So for example, if you want to write every single day, You want to journal, set a specific time and location for it. And after completing the task, reward yourself with something small. That's whatever you want it to be for you. Now let's talk about some specific habits that can significantly benefit the self-employed. The first thing is morning routine. Structured morning, a routine that sets up a positive tone for the day. Include activities that energize you, stretching, exercising, meditation, reading, whatever that is. Avoid jumping straight into work. Instead, take time to center yourself. So then time blocking, allocating specific blocks of time for different tasks during the day. This helps in managing your time effectively and prevents burnout. So for example, dedicate mornings to creative tasks. In the afternoon, focus on admin stuff and meetings and catch-ups. And then the next thing is regular breaks. Incorporate regular breaks into your schedule. Talked about before, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 45 minutes on, 15 minutes off can boost your productivity and help maintain focus. Use these breaks to hydrate or just chill out. Also as well, when you're self-employed, it's about continuous learning. So setting aside time each day, each week for learning and development, whether that's reading about industry stuff or taking online courses. Continuous learning keeps you competitive and innovative and keeps that business growing. And then also look at networking, making a habit of reaching out to new contacts or nurturing existing relationships. Networking can lead to new opportunities, collaboration, and support as well. Set a goal to connect with a certain number of people each day or each week. And remember, when you're looking at habits, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Your habits shape your reality by consciously choosing and cultivating positive habits. You have the power to create a fulfilling and successful self-employed life. And remember, start small, be consistent, and celebrate your wins along the way. Habits might seem like small things, but they're the solid foundation upon which great achievements are built. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with anybody you know that will benefit from this podcast. Have an amazing day. Stay motivated, stay focused, stay positive, and don't forget to run your own race.